A very good morning to all, and hi, we are Group 1 under the course BEQ1013, Introduction to Construction Measurement. Today, our group will present about the quantity surveying profession and practice in Malaysia. My name is Xun Cherng, and I will be presenting Part A and Part B. Next, my team member Chang Xinjie will cover Part C and Part D. Then, Stalorna will present Part E and Part F. And finally, Veronica will explain Part G and Part H. So, for the Part A, Evolution of QS Profession, I will explain the evolution of the quantity surveying profession in Malaysia. Based on the information from BQSM and ISM, the QS profession started during the British colonial era, when the work mainly focused on measurement and cost control. From the 1980s onward, the profession became more structured, especially with the establishment of BQSM to regulate QS, and ISM to support professional development. Today, the evolution continues with the use of digital tools like BIN and COS-S, reflecting the industry's move toward technology and sustainability. For the Part B, key roles of a quantity surveyor, according to CITB and RSM guidelines, a quantity surveyor plays several key roles in construction project management. QS is responsible for cost planning, preparing the bills of quantities (BOQ), and managing the tender process. They also handle contract administration, progress payments, and valuation to ensure the project stays within budget. QS also supports risk management and communication within the project team to prevent disputes and delays. Overall, based on industry standards, the QS is essential in keeping the project organized, cost-efficient, and professionally managed. Next, I will hand over to Chang Xinjie.
The concept of quantity surveying is managing a construction project within a project term. Firstly, quantity surveyor must have strong technical skill. This included cost estimations, measurement of quantities, preparing tender document, and manage contract. These technical areas are assistant to ensure that the project runs smoothly and stay within the planned budget. Secondly, they need excellent analytical skill. Research of QS practice in Malaysia show that QS professionals must analyze data, compare cost options, and identify financial risks. This allows them to make the smart decisions that benefit both client and contractor. Thirdly, communication skills are very important to quantity surveyor. According to RISM, quantity surveyor work closely with client, architect, engineer, and contractor. Therefore, they need a good communications to share their idea clearly and solve the problem and maintain strong collaborations within the project team. A good quantity surveyor should also maintain high ethical standards. BQSN highlight that all registered quantity surveyors follow the code of professional conduct to ensure fairness, transparency, and honesty in every project. Lastly, modern technology skills are increasing important to QS. The Malaysian construction industry has amplified digital tools such as BIM, COS-X, and AutoCAD to support accurately measurement, faster calculations, and better coordinations. BIM is a 3D digital model that helps QS view and measure the whole building accurately. COS-X is QS software that quickly calculates quantity and project costs. AutoCAD is a drawing software used to read and check building plans. The different roles of both Board of Quantity Surveying Malaysia (BQSN) and the Royal Institute of Surveyor Malaysia (RISM). According to Quantity Surveyor Act 1967, the Board of Quantity Surveyor Malaysia (BQSN) is the official regulator body for profession. Its role is to register qualified individual, control professional conduct, and protect the public by ensuring that only competent and ethical quantity surveyors are allowed to practice. BQSN also sets standards to maintain safety and quality in construction industry. Meanwhile, based on RISM organization objective, the Royal Institute of Surveyor Malaysia (RISM) focus on professional development. RISM provide learning opportunity through seminar, convention, and training. It encourages networking among members and helps them stay updated with new technology, sustainability practice, and international industry standards.
In Malaysia, the quantity surveying profession is regulated by the Board of Quantity Surveyor Malaysia (BQSM). The profession is divided into several categories based on qualification and experience. The first category is the professional quantity surveyor (PVQS), typically for individuals who are newly qualified or still undergoing training. They work under supervision to gain practical and experience. The next category is the professional quantity surveyor (PQS). These professionals have completed the necessary qualification, gained work experience, and passed the required assessment. They are qualified to offer a wide range of services, including cost management and contract administration. The consultant quantity surveyor (CQS) is a senior professional who provide consultancy services and may run their own practice. They offer advice on cost control, budget management, and contractual matters. Finally, quantity surveying technologies support senior professionals with tasks like measurement and cost estimation. This category typically require a technical qualification. The standard method of measurement (SMM) is crucial in quantity surveying. The Malaysian SMM2 provides standard rules for measuring construction work. It ensures consistency in measurement across projects, reducing the potential for dispute. The SMM also promotes fairness during the tendering process by allowing all contractors to measure and price work on the same basis, ensuring competitive bidding. Furthermore, it is essential for cost control and change management. Accurate management allows for precise cost estimation and help manage variations that may arise during construction.
Problems when quantity surveyor is not in the team. When a quantity surveyor is not involved, the project faces many difficulties. First, there will be poor cost control. Without a QS to estimate and monitor the budget, the project can easily overspend and face inaccurate cost planning. Second, the tender documents may become inaccurate. Wrong quantities or unclear scope can lead to misunderstanding between the client and the contractor, which causes disputes and delays. Third, the project will experience weak contract management. Variations, claims, and payments to duplication may not be handled properly, increasing the risk of conflict. Overall, without a QS, the project loses transparency and faces higher financial risk. According to CIDB and BQSM guidelines, having a QS is essential to keep the project on time, within budget, and well managed. Next is construction and demolition waste management. During construction, waste should be sorted into different types like timber, steel, and concrete. Materials should be reduced, reused, and recycled whenever possible. This helps to keep the site clean, safe, and cost-effective. After construction, demolition waste such as concrete, bricks, and steel should be recycled or sent to approved disposal facilities. This reduces landfill waste and protects the environment. Following the CIDB Sustainable Construction Guidelines, proper waste management is important for sustainability, safety, and cost savings. In conclusion, having a QS helps prevent major project problems, while good waste management supports a cleaner and greener construction industry.
The quantity surveying profession is very important in Malaysia construction industry. QS help control project costs, prepare accurate measurements, and manage contract to avoid problems during construction. BQSN and RISM guide the professions by setting standards and ensuring QS are qualified and ethical. Tools like Sem1 make measurement clearer and more consistent, while good waste management support a cleaner and safer site. In short, quantity surveyor helps make every project more organized, more effective, and more successful from start to finish.